Howdy, folks. Here we are again. Back in the saddle again, as they say. Let's get, what are we? ETS2. That's there, that's there, that's there. Get that thing so I can see that. I'm just playing with screens. Drives me crazy, I tell you. So, here we are. There we go. We'll pull out. We're good. Let me just poke this up a little bit here. Don't go away now. Got a new keyboard. I'm not quite sure the keys are about where they're supposed to be, but yeah, let me know how the sounds are. Hi, Chris. I played with some mic settings and stuff, so let me know how the sounds are. Whoa, look at that. Isn't that special? You idiot. So is the, how's the truck, when I'm sitting up here, the truck noise is up here. How is the truck noise as compared to the, as it compared to my voice? Good balance? Is it a road? Well, I guess it's a road. This is a self-steering trailer, luckily. I swapped it. It's Zorzi, Z-O-R-Z-I if you Google. If you want a ownable trailer for 1.33 ETS2, somebody out there has done this thing. Zorzi, he's done this trailer. Not a lot of options. It comes in red. Like Henry Ford's Model T, they came in black. That was it. So I got that long, this long load, and where am I going? I'm going. The escape key's in a different spot. It's slightly disconcerting. So I started up here in or two. Where the hell was it? Tampere. It might have been up there. Yeah, and I've driven down, crossed on the ferry. I'm going all the way down through, you know, Estonia, Latvia, all the places, and across here, and then through to, this is Brest. This is the connection, because you tell it turns acrylic into a rust map. I've got rust map added on, so that will increase my fun. Anyways, I played with the settings here for my mic and the truck noise. So let me know what the balance is. Anybody who's on there and listening, let me know what the balance is between between my voice and the traffic and truck noise. So I can crank the truck noise up or down. I love it on these intersections. You gotta wait for everybody. Is everybody finished? You sure I can go through? Yeah, we're good. So Christmas fast approaching. Especially my girlfriend appears Tuesday off the train at supper time. And then we're going to my daughter's on Sunday for Christmas brunch. So I gotta get stocking stuffers and wrap presents and stuff before then. And my And then the week after, the 18th, well, yeah, next week, the 18th, she, my girlfriend leaves to BC to stay with her family. So, yeah, well, I think I'll be alone for Christmas too. Oh wait, no, Christmas Day, Christmas Eve, I'll be on my own. Mead Teed? Not sure what that was. Christmas Day, I've invited my son and his family over. You could do that. You could do that for Christmas. You could invite people over for Christmas if you want. That's what I'm doing. Oops. Ooh, that was close. I thought that guy was coming through. Luckily, these I swapped trailers for one that is self-steering. So the back axle, well, you can't see it now, but the wheels turn. So yeah, I'll be on my own Christmas Eve, and then you know, I'll be calling friends Christmas Eve, but and I'll probably be driving Christmas Eve. Maybe I'll do a Christmas Eve. Could do that. Geez, not even a couple of people? Surely, Chris, you could squeeze a couple extra people into your place. Anyways, Christmas Day, I'm gonna have my kids over. If I didn't, I would have gone to my local Carlton Tavern. They have free Christmas dinner. So I gotta bring stockings. Well, they're gonna do stockings and presents at my daughter's on Sunday. I'm hoping that it's snow over Christmas, you know. I wouldn't mind getting in some snowshoeing and stuff. Or skating on the canal, or, you know, getting out and doing some wintry stuff. You know, snow is good. Yes, I got a new mic. How's the balance between the mic and the truck noise? It's good? Okay, thanks. I heard a lot of echo on my, when I was using this mic with the Lacey truckers on last Sunday. I heard a lot of echo from, geez, bugger, let me out, everybody else. No, I'm not sure why. My mic was farther away from my lips, like I hadn't moved it in close like that. Which is supposed, where I think it's, sorry, where it's supposed to be. But I don't know why that would make everybody else echo. Don't know. So I listened, they weren't echoing when I was listening to it. Like when I was in the game, they were not echoing, but when I listened to the replay, they were echoing. My voice was okay, but they were echoing a lot in the replay. I don't know why. This is my HyperX Alpha Cloud or Cloud Alpha or whatever headset and mic. Got it on sale on Cyber Monday. Yeah, it's on Twitch. I haven't put it up on YouTube yet, but it's up on Twitch. It's not as if the mic was picking up sound from my headset, because these are really good headsets. The headphones, better than the previous ones. They really seal. They seal so much that I can't hear my own voice. Before there was some bleed from my voice into my ear, but now they deaden the outside noise so well that it sounds a little weird. So I don't know. Unless there was echo in the Twitch system, I don't know. I'll have to wait until I'm on again. I may or may not be on this weekend. I've got company MCB. I've got my girlfriend coming up Tuesday. But sometimes she has to take a nap for a couple hours in the afternoon, so that could be Saturday or Sunday. Yeah. I tried actually to put some monitor feedback in so that I could hear myself, but then I got too much echo. Then I got echo. Other people are getting echo from my voice, so maybe it's just the hollowness of my head. So we're gonna go 40K for the rest of this trip. What the hell's in front? Oh, I think it's one of those tractors. So we gotta wait for everybody to get up the balls to move, to pass. Ooh, cops. And oh yeah, somebody hit one of those barriers. If they'd stop putting those barriers up, then they'd have less accidents. So I'm heading down through all the vias, whatever, you know. I have to look on the job market to see what the hell they're called. Estonia and Latvia and Lithuania. My phone keeps beeping at me. What the hell does it think it's got here? Damned if I know. Shut up, phone. So down through Estonia, Latvia, Lithuania, and Poland, and then across here and into... Now I don't have all the... I don't have the St. Petersburg, and I think there's supposed to be a link. RusMap used to have a St. Petersburg in it, and I don't have all the fixes. I've got it working, but I think there's some road connection fixes if you're using RusMap and Russian Open Space, and I get better check. One of them might actually do something useful up here, so we'll see. I didn't get around to do, there's some good if you look on the forum, on the SCS forum, in Russian Open Space. Roadrunner, somebody else. There's a couple of people in there who've done good lists of the order of the mods, and they put the specific name of the mod. So if it's, you know, Rust, you know, if there's a fix that's Russ underscore Ross underscore 1.81.1, that's what they've listed. So, you know, oops, I should have got gas, eh? Dang. So you know exactly what, oh good, everybody's pulling off. So you know exactly what to Google for. Oh, you can't even contact your mom. I don't understand that. Why can't you contact your mom, Kelly? Or Kelly, Chris? That sucks. but like I said, Chris, you know, when I separated and left, I started establishing new traditions. Some were still with my family, but some with friends. So maybe that's what you have to do. You have to start setting up new Christmas, you know, new Christmas and such traditions with new friends. Oh, that sucks. Parnu discovered. Oh, exciting. It's Parnu. Hello, we're in Parnu now. With our trailer. I really wish the Grimes would finish his weather mod. I was hoping he'd do it. Is this a red light? Oh, it is. Oh, they're low, aren't they? I wish he'd finish his weather mod, because I'd like to be driving this in snow with slippery physics. Although the 1.32 physics is... What the hell? Yeah, I know you're a fire truck, but... There's a train. Okay, I'm just a little slow off the mark here, because this is... What the hell is this anyways? How many heavy is this? That's 50 tons. Sorry, I thought I'd have to duck around the fire truck. Yeah, sorry. Excuse me, bus. I cranked the brakes back. No, I load his snow mod. I load the Grimes snow mod for ETS2, and the game crashes. Every time I start the game, it crashes. Like, you know, during the boot up. Because the physics, there's a physics on the workshop, on the ETS2 workshop, there's a guy who's done a physics. It's a really good physics mod. And I could use that, but I can't get the Grimes snow to work on 1.33 ETS2. So it's oh, do you think the new DLC kills it? Oh, so if I took out Baltic? Ah, interesting. Because I had heard from people saying that it worked for them. Maybe you, I don't know, Crush or something. I had heard people saying that it worked. Huh. Well, I don't think I'm going to get a lot of driving in between now and over the next week, because my girlfriend arrives Tuesday night, and she's not a big fan of being ignored for several hours. So, picky like that, so. But like I said, she occasionally has a nap in the afternoon, because of her brain conditions, so maybe Saturday afternoon she'll want to have a nap just to sort of power herself up for getting up early Sunday for Christmas. Christmas brunch at my daughter's. One of my daughters, 10 to 12. 10 o'clock till 10 o'clock. 12 o'clock. For brunch, gifts, stockings, stuff like that. Why am I stopping here? I'm in trying to talk and think about Christmas lists and stuff I have to do, and and drive at the same time. Talk about distracted driving. Yeah. Little pile of garbage by the road there. Good. So the bathrooms are clean. I've done some laundry. I'm in the midst of changing the bed. I've got to now that was gas. Hey Crusher, how are you? How you doing? Should think about getting gas at some point, I guess. I keep passing gas stations. Oh, there's lots of them. Okay. Just talking about the Grimes weather mod with MCB, and I can't get it to work, and he was thinking so Goldhofer trailer. Is this an ownable trailer? Ah, very nice. I'll have to look at it. Is it just on Jazzy Cat's, like on the ETS.mods or whatever the hell that? I forget what it is. Is it in the workshop or is it on I'll find it. Harvester, nice. Yeah, this is this is by Zorzi. Z-O-R-Z-I has done this trailer. It's a flatbed, not a lot of options. You can change the axles, rear axles to be steerable or not, but the heavy haul. No, but MCB was saying that he thinks that it works on 1.33 ETS if you don't have the Baltic DLC. Oh, we can't see this now, of course, because we're using our trailer. Dang. Okay, I was going to show you the different cargoes they had. This one is 50 tons, so there's 60 to there's a wide range of cargoes you can put on this trailer. But I looked on the SCS forum for Russian open space, and there's some good lists there from people like Roadrunner and somebody else where they've listed all the different. Is this a gas station somebody wants to go to? No, that's dumb. Let's stop one where it's a little easier to do. Roadrunner and somebody else, Seawolf or somebody. Anyways, there's a good list of the order to put the different mods and fixes and patches for Rust Map, Russian Open Space, and also I think Southern Steppe, a bunch of other ones. List the order for the mods, but also list the specific name of the mods so that'd be easy to Google them. Good. Like, I'm intrigued to find out how, if the Grimes weather mod, well, I'd like to see how his mod works with Russian open space. And with his physics. I would assume you would have to load Russian open space and then speed and snow to cancel the physics mods, and then put in the physics mods that put in his slippery stuff. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. I do wish there was a fix for Rust Map that gave English names. Because right now it's acrylic names for all the cities in a Rust map. Oh, Reed found one? Oh, I'll have to ask him what it is then. Oh, thank you. Okay. I mean, because it's okay, but it's... you know what it looks like? It looks like this. Looks like these mystery things. And the other thing is, I thought that Rust map was supposed to hook up with... I thought Rust map had St. Petersburg on it. And I'm wondering if this is St. Petersburg up at the top and it just doesn't hook up. See, I don't have any fixes. I just have Rust map. But I have all those acrylic letters, and I don't have Rust map joining with Baltic. Now maybe this could be dangerous to look at. Maybe have a Rust map things in the wrong order. Because I got Rust map. There was a fix to so Rust map would work with Baltic, so I put that in. And then model 2 and Rust map def. There was a fix also that was for Baltic DLC. So I got Rust map, Rust map app, Rust map model, and Rust map def. So unless I have those in the wrong order. And other than that, I don't have any fixes. Rust map def on the bottom. If I move that, will that crash things? I think so. Well, then let's not do it. I'll try that after, and I'll also try the fix you found for the English names. Yeah, I know. If you play with the map, then it says, "Oh, map change. We've put your truck in a safe place and canceled your job. Everything's okay. Life is good." Because I've still got, what have I got left? That's what I've got. I've got a crash. But that's just a crash because I went into the... That always happens to me. If I drive, go into profile, and then come out again, I get a crash. You have a pro mods Rust map bro connection and a Rust map pressure up with them. Yeah. Don't know. I'll move it and I'll see what happens. Now, hopefully, I think that was just a crash because I went into the mod manager. Yeah, I've got another another 45 minutes to go. So what's what, 10? Yeah, it'll be 11. I could go to 11 tonight. A lot of people viewing. There's 5 viewing and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10. 10 in the other viewer list. People chatting. I'm avoiding cleaning the house before my girlfriend gets here, but that's okay. It'll be clean enough. Yeah, how about one of these gas stations? These look nice. No, they're all way off the beaten track. I don't want to. Okay, we'll do this one then. What the hell? It's not that bad. It's not a bad entrance, and this is not a bad truck. Verm oil. So we can go to this one. And we'll be good. Because like I said, it's a self-steering axle. If anything, I'm going to have to remember to not crank the wheel after I start here. How do I get out of here? Oh, I just go like that. Go past the carefully. Through here. Oh, I can go right around. Let me do that. Luckily there's nobody parked here, so we're good. We'll swing nice and wide. And we'll come right back out. Gotta find my Santa hat for tomorrow before I show up at the train station to pick up my girlfriend. You're gonna let me out, are you? Luckily, I have a truck with a fairly understanding rear axle, which will skitter around, so I don't have to worry about you. Usually what happens, the AI stops to let you in, and they don't give you enough room to actually get in. Anyways, yes, welcome folks. Time for my little welcome message. Thanks for viewing. If you're a follower, thanks for following. If you want to support me, you can cheer bits in the sock, or you can subscribe with your Amazon Prime, or you can, and then you'll get a little emoticon of a raven and a free book. Ooh, don't turn. Thank you. Or I got a donate button too. Ah, sorry. That wasn't a. That was just a general. It wasn't a specific. Hey, MCB, you're here, cheer me. But thank you for the cheers, MCB. He cheered some bits, and they fell into the sock. The sock obits. What the hell have you got on there? Oh, a whole whack of forklifts without the forklift. Well, I mean, I've connected Rust Map. I have bus, yeah, but I have allegedly MCB or Crusher. We will find out on this trip, but allegedly I've connected Rust Map with, but I seem to be missing this. Oh, I see what you mean. I seem to be missing this Baltic, so maybe this, or this St. Petersburg, so maybe that gets run over. Up at St. Petersburg, yeah, exactly. See, this is Baltic. St. Petersburg, and I suspect this acrylic rating is St. Petersburg on Rust map. Oh, and uses the ProMods area for bomb. Yeah, I don't know. Well, it's no big deal that this doesn't link up. That's okay. And I don't really want to take out Baltic because it gives you a bunch of little cities. It gives more roads, even though, you know, I'm disappointed in the lack of villages and cities on Baltic. You know, it's very rare that you drive through a village on it with, well, okay, we're doing it right here now. As I say, why don't they have more? But there needs to be more of this. There's not a lot of, you know, you turn off the road, there's not much in the way of towns and stuff, so. Ah, you're pulling out, are you? Okay, good, good. The nice thing about the Baltic map is, well, you don't have to worry about driving. There's more garbage by the side of the road driving at night, because has ProMods added more villages, like more, I guess, more little off-roads in the village. There needs to be more places where you can go through a side road and there'll be a bunch of little buildings and stuff like this and look quite village-like. Yeah, they've definitely done a good job with, I mean, the trees are not necessarily the huge variety of types, but they've done a good job of just how they plunk them down, how they mix them up. Oh, this is one of those bigger roundabouts. Spread out a bit. Yeah, I like the rain. I like the rain on the windshield. I'm tempted to well, after this, I'm tempted to take the Baltic out and see. Oh, we'll actually put in that file of English names that Reed found, and then see if that is actually St. Petersburg. What the hell that is in the north end of Rust map, and then take Baltic out and see what it looks like. And then put in the Grimes weather mod and see if it works, but oh, actually, no. It will, but I bought a garage in Baltic and I bought a trailer up there. So if I take the mod out, I mean, yeah, I've done that before. I've taken mods, you know, I've taken DLCs out and put them back in. The profile still works. It's just you lose whatever you had there. Excuse me. Yeah, so you'd have to sell the garage, sell the... Well, usually, I mean, if I've got several $1 million, I don't sell it, but... What do I get on this trip? Oh, I get $600,000. Yeah, I've still got that mod that gives me too much money. Yeah, let's look at that mods. That's why it's going to be, you know, that's how making so much money per trip. So I'm sure there's one out there somewhere that gives you, excuse me, $1 million straight off the bat, but or 10 million or whatever. But this is a workshop mod. It's okay. So my system's running quite well with double the memory. My FPS is good. I had cranked a few of the settings up a bit, supposedly on orders of the Grimes mod. You know, rain detail high, grass detail high, a few things like that. And I was getting occasional FPS drops, and now I seem to be more consistent when I put those back at the average. So. Or a mill. Oh, really? The jobs where you haul somebody's truck? Oh, the ones where they flag you down at the side of the road? Well, no, those are usually short jobs. But maybe they've, well, maybe they've changed the economy somehow. See, there's an easy gas station. Sorry, my bad. Is it customs or something, or I don't know. Not something I have to go into. The border between another Anias. Whatever those flags are. Welcome to. I didn't have to go through for permits, papers, or anything, so that's unusual. Oh, okay. So I read a reference in the forum, in the SCS ROS forum, about somebody's mod for no ferries, and I wasn't sure why that came about, but now I can see. Yes, yes. So take them away, and there's less connection. So. Interesting. Well, I suspect by this time next week, or whenever. Oh, so you can't fly from Gdansk to the middle, yes. Yeah, because there was lots of ones where you just pop up. Especially those places up in the north. Those, army bases and stuff, where you would, you know, pick up a load, but then you'd drive 50 kilometers or something to base, and then poof, you're in Poland. Yeah. No more poof in Poland. So here we are in one of the Anias. Which one are we in? Oh, Australia. Estonia? Lithuania. No. Oh, no, no, we've been there. We've been Estonia, then Latvia, then Lithuania. We started up here in Finland. Took a little ferry boat across Lithuania, and then we're going to go down in Poland, and then here into Krylik land, to I think Krylik here. That one. There's a train. The train, boss, the train. I enjoyed the Grimes weather mod in ATS. I found a little highway in Virginia, 129, goes west to east. It's a squiggly little thing that climbs up a mountainside and down the other side. It's Highway 29. It's also called the Dragon's Tail because it's a twisty little thing, and damned if I didn't run into heavy fog, so heavy that I had to pull off. I've learned now when the fog gets so heavy that you can't see, stop before it gets that heavy and pull off. If you just stop in the middle of the road, somebody will ram into the back of your truck. So you have to stop and wait for a while for it to clear. I also forgot how much gas you can burn going up a switchback road on a mountain with a heavy load. So I had to, I think I coasted into the gas station. I put it in neutral going down the other side, going down the hill, just left it running to keep the brake pressure up, and then I drove into the gas station with I think 2 liters left, so. Belarus, might be Belarus. Translate here. No. Yeah, well, when you use Frosty Winter, it was pretty cool because, well, slippery. I fishtailing on a few corners, but I'm pretty good at unfishtailing, and I mapped my trailer brakes to one of the buttons on my wheel, so that I could quickly, rather looking for the X key, I could quickly put on the trailer brakes, and it's supposed to work, and it does work. If your trailer is back there fish trailing, if you slam on the trailer brakes, just the trailer brakes, it straightens the trailer out. Whereas if you use truck, well, even if you use the truck brakes, it's truck and trailer, it doesn't help. If you do nothing, it keeps fishtailing. But if I put on the trailer brakes, it seems to help. So. Anybody there? Nobody there. Sun's coming up. Okay. Coming through, guys. Now I hear Reed talking about turkey and stuff. Whoa, and I don't think he means Thanksgiving or Christmas. My understanding is Reed has got is driving in Turkey, or maybe that's a ProMods thing. We're good for gas. YKS Turkey. Oh, that's good. That's good. So do you? So does it fit on with the ETS map, or is it standalone? Romania extended. It's amazing the amount of mods there are for maps in ETS, especially Eastern Europe or Russia. It just shows you how many. Well, you look at the online drivers and sales and stuff, and it just shows you where the interest is. This is a European game, really. You know, there's so many keeners there, whereas here it's, yeah, whatever. Yes, we're slowing down for the town here. Don't want to get a ticket. Or 14. So yeah, there's little towns in here. I didn't find as many little towns in Finland, and maybe that's just because Finland doesn't have a lot of towns. Turkey used to be kind of boring. Oh, because the scale was different, of course. Yeah. Funny kind of interchange here. Where the hell do the other people go? Oh, they can wander off up there. Okay. I can eventually get to the right place, I guess. My son's watching The Good Place, but they've downloaded season 4, so I gotta be careful when I go over there. It's like, oh, I haven't seen this. Look away, but it's a cute show. I hear that there's going to be less and less choice for places like Netflix. Disney are creating their own channel, so they're going to take out the Disney movies. I think it's MGM are creating their own channel, so they're going to take all the Marvel comic stuff. So all these different companies are now creating their own streaming channels, and most of Netflix is going to be old, really old stuff, or their own shows that they make, like they own, made for Netflix, and those are a mixed bag. Some of them are good, some of them are bad. Exactly. At some point, it's like, screw it, I'm just going to download it. Stupid, really. Netflix has had some good European ones. I like that, so, The Bridge, but done in Swedish. There's a bunch of good Swedish and Danish and German detective shows, cop shows and stuff. I enjoy watching those, but they're on Netflix. Ah, yes, I've watched some of The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel. Netflix, my go-to show on the Amazon Prime is Shameless. There's like 12 or 13 series. They did an American spin-off, but the British Shameless is so good. It's just life in a small, town full of no, the UK one. UK one is I like it way better than the US one. The guy who plays The father is just such a reprobate. He's terrible. He's terrible. I would say yes. Just check it out. And the UK version of Shameless. You know, there's council flats, and there's a small community, and there's the Maguires who sort of run the local drugs and stuff like this. You know, the local criminals. You know, a scattering of nudity, boobs here and there, people shagging. A little more risque than an American version would be, but oh, Corner Gas. Yes, I watched Corner Gas. Well, I watched Corner Gas live in Canada for a long time. Western Canada. That was pretty good for Western Canada. I started watching the IT crowd again too. Now I think, where's the IT crowd? The IT crowd might be on Netflix. That's that British thing about these two IT guys that work in the basement of some company, and their new woman manager boss who knows nothing about computers. The guys are really geeky. It's quite a good. It's a number of years old. Hey, Chris, Voltron, legendary. So where are you watching Voltron on? Is that on Amazon Prime or the Netflix? Oh, just pull it in front of me. Broadchurch, yeah, Broadchurch was good. Yep. Almost had to help him around the corner. Netflix. Okay. Okay. Voltron. I'll check that out. Added on my list of things to do after my girlfriend leaves and I'm here on my own for the Christmas season. I think I'm just going to go to 10:30. I was going to go to 11. I think I'd go to 10:30 because I know I would like to get to finish this, but much farther I got to drive. I've got you know 10 hours, which is going to be 30 minutes. I still got you know, I got to finish changing the bed, hang up all my laundry that I just washed and stuff like that, so. No time, no time. And after I finish, I'll do save, and then I'll try moving that def file to the bottom and see what happens. And if it kills everything, I lose my job, well, then I'll move it back up and I'll restore. Bloody hot in here too. What is it? Let me no, 26. Not that bad, but it's not that good either. I do declare, I believe it's starting to rain. It is. I'll have to look for that trailer too. That trailer by Jazzy Cat. I'll have to do a search and find it and try it as an ownable trailer. A train? Yes, a train. Where are we now? Are we in Russia yet? Are we close to Russia? No, I think we're still in Poland. Yeah, we're in Poland. Oh, but we're close. Get down to here. Yeah, just stand there with your butt hanging out, you know. Don't worry about trucks going by. Stupid man. Stupid man. I was going to get my hair cut before my girlfriend showed up, and then I thought, no. She's never seen me with long hair. We'll go for it. The truck, oh, they got a bus on the back. That's interesting. Ooh, stopping dead on the road is interesting too. Why did you do that? Do you have a death wish? Because you saw the cows? Jeez, Murphy. What the hell are you doing, buddy? The rain stopped, yeah, we can turn the wipers off. These guys, sometimes they just slow a bit and stop, and sometimes they get a little carried away in stopping, so. I gotta make it to Russia before 10:30. We'll see. Some pollution spewing into the air. Doing a grand job. Trailers to the movie Mortal Engines? No, I have not. I have not. I was not aware there was a movie called Mortal Engines. Is that a sci-fi, or what is Mortal Engines about? What the hell is this ahead of me? It was a garbage truck. Okay. Oops. Oops. I think I have to turn left here. Oh, and I think I didn't make it. Oh well. I think nobody hit me, so we're good. Tell me, what is Mortal Engines about? Oops. So, nice little burg here. Oh, there's a few people walking about. Not a hell of a lot, but a few. Yep. Find it. Yeah. I was gonna quit at 10:30. Okay, I'll stay on. I'll stay on for a bit. Yeah. Find a link. A link to what? A link to Mortal Engines. Oof, there goes the bus. Okay. Go for it. Got that a little close there, my friend. You know, there was sort of was room to pull out, but I did have to brake. Not a good thing in a truck, a heavy haul truck. You did notice this big yellow thing, did you? So you could possibly surmise that it was a heavy haul. Ooh, that's a nice scruffy looking load there. You can hear the windmill just in the faintly. Ah, okay, Mortal Engines. Okay, we'll check it out. I will check it out. 3, 2, 1. Made it. Yeah, because sometimes you get whacked with those things. Ho, ho, ho. We're gonna wait till we get to Brest. And we'll wait till then to gas up too. It's so much cheaper in Russia. Ooh, a bridge. Uh-huh. A blue bridge, looking bridge-like. Oh, up here. I thought it was there. Wasn't zoomed in enough. Yes, it's Brest. That's the challenge if you're doing a go-to to try to get to here. Because the game takes you to the one in France. Which is annoying. It's a nice little country road here. What is it 50? Oh, because it's a little village, I guess. Oh dear, I'm tired. Oh, was that supposed to be the truck lane, maybe? I think this is no charge. Just, this simulates the border. Yeah, maybe that's supposed to be the truck lane. Sorry. Yeah. Come on. Slow gates here. The Republic of Belarus. I believe this is now Rus. This is not Russia. Don't stop, you idiot. Why did he stop slow just down to nothing? What? What was it there? Was it still 20? Maybe it was still 20 just coming out of the customs. What's with this guy? You've got it through. That yellow diamond meant that tells him that he is on the right-of-way. Or it should. You're braking again. You're braking as you go uphill. Where's the cars parked here? Oh, an accident, okay. Here we are. Well, I said I was going to go as far as Brest, and I was going to stop at 10:30, so I've done one of those things. Pulled right in front of me. I didn't even try to brake. I'm not even interested in trying to brake. It's like, the hell with you, buddy. 14%, yeah, okay. So I guess I guess I'll get repaired. Hadn't planned on it, but I guess I'll be repaired. Out of my cargo, to my cargo get wished? Yeah, no, we're good then. Now we're following this slow jerk. Well, they program in, you know, for the AI, particular AI vehicle to be a jerk like that, to be slow. Ah, that's what that is. Okay. Get repaired here. Yeah. Why can we not fix our trailer? That is a trailer that I own. Interesting. Another reason to be suspicious of that. Well, not suspicious, not less than 100% enthusiastic about it. Anyways, guys, so I'm gonna quit. I'll look at that thing that Reed had for the English for Rust map, and I'll look into that trailer that you mentioned. I'll scroll back and find it, and Chris's Mortal Engines trailer. Yes, things to do, places to go. Oh, and move that def file down, see if that changes the map. Anyways, so thanks for viewing, everybody, and if you're a follower, thanks for following. Thanks for the bits, MCB. And I don't think I'll be on tomorrow because my girlfriend arrives. So I may get on the weekend, maybe to do a convoy. We'll see how things go. But if you're following me, then you'll get an alert that I'm popping in there. So night all. Have a good night, unless it's daytime where you are, in which case have a good day. And ta-ta, ta-ta for all. And I'll be, like I said, I'll be on next week. Today's today, Monday. I think she leaves Tuesday, so next week, probably Tuesday night I'll be on. Or anyway, so ta-ta all.